Hi, let's talk about electrical safety at home, especially how to use your electrical extension cord. This is electrical extension cord. So we call this electrical extension cord, and it's something that a lot of you guys believe that because it has a lot of space. As you can see, it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 this side, 6 this side, making 12. So now a lot of people believe that it's because you have 12 space, so therefore you need to fill all the space. No, it is not like that. Now the best option is that most of this space that you see, some of them create for purpose. So and this extension cord, as small as it is, it's something that at least before you can get it about 500 naira, but now it's up to 1,500 naira. Now imagine something you bought 1,500 naira, damaged property that worth millions of naira. And not only that, this as small as it is can cause can damage, can kill people. Just imagine something that you bought with 500 naira, or let me say 1,005, and burn down the whole building to the extent that it killed someone. So imagine, any time that you have issue of a fire incident, smoke is one of the reasons why a lot of people die, because immediately the smoke penetrates through their nose. So you know what that can cause. It will block the liver, block a lot of things for the particular person not to breathe. So before you know, it will cause the person to die. So now, for you to avoid this, as small as this particular thing, extension cord, it also can cause a damage to people. So, and that's why I'm here to advise you on how to use it. Now, most houses will use this at home, and that's why we call it extension cord. Now, just like what I said, all the space, we have about 12 space for this particular one. So it's not necessary you fill up all the space. Just imagine that each space generates about, let me say, 60 degree heat. For example, let's say each space generates about 60 degree heat. Now imagine you fill up all the space, 12. Now times 60, you know what it costs. So now, for you not to have issue, and I'm very sure not every house that we have direct their AC, for example, air condition to this, or it's not even everybody that have something that can suppress heat at home. So, and even with that, even though you have that, the best way to use all this so that it will not overload it is for you to use, for example, out of 12 now, you can make use of 6, while you you leave the other 6. And the major purpose, the reason why this particular extension cord have 12 is that it's for you to have reserve, so that in case maybe one of these space have faults. So, but a lot of people make use of all the space at the same time, and when this extension cord overloaded, there's no way it will not cause explosion. And as you can see, you see the wire, you see that it's a flexible wire. It's something that is very flexible. This is flexible wire. So, and the reason why they call them flexible wire is that they easily get burned. So, and they easily, if the heat is too much, they can ferment, they catch fire. So, that is the reason why they call it flexible cord. So, it's very light in time of compared to other cable. So now, for you to be safe at home is that you make use of 1, 2, 3, 4, and you use other 4 from this side. Why you reserve all this? In case if one of these have faults. So that is the major reason, not for you to overload extension cord. So don't say because they have a lot of space. People that created this, that designed this, they design it in a way by when you have one of these half issue, you can make use of the other side. And if you can see, you see that they have 2 different mouth. So this one is different from this one. So it's not for you to overfeed all the space. To feed all the space, it's not necessary. And for you to be as safest, for you to be safe, so kindly avoid using all the space. It's not advisable. So if you are using that before, so as you watch this particular video, I want you to share with family and friends so that you can also learn. Make use at least out of 12, use 8 from this space, or probably 6. So while you remaining the other 6 for your extension not to be overloaded. So that, because if you overloaded, it will cause heat, you generate heat. From heat, it can cause explosion that will damage a whole building. You imagine just small something like this can cause a lot of fire that will burn down the house. So may God protect every one of you. So I'm currently sharing this video. So I will discuss about another one in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.